For life.
Oh, you towers. Uh-huh.
I keep forgetting to show handouts when you are up against stuff. So
Oh, ugly.
that's the flesh golem that y'all saw
Oh, nice.
in that same battle. Those are the little brain things that were floating and dragging themselves.
So cute.
And that's the other two that you killed.
That looks like something out of Star Wars and Star Trek.
And finally, that is the one that that y'all just killed. That Nowhere just sliced its head off.
Good job, Nowhere.
Seemed like the thing to do.
So starting this morning, the rest of the party woke up in the morning. Celestine was just figuring out the correct pronunciation of this new spell and feeling very exhausted because of it. Y'all headed down to the second level of the ship, and Celestine was able to read enough of the language to tell her how to get this magical creation running again. And enough to tell her that it was unlikely that any of them would be able to fly the ship. Y'all decided to leave the ship and gathered up the dead Yeti scout, sliding it off the deck and onto the tensor's floating disk. About 300 feet from the ship, Boulay came across the party and decided that tiefling meat would be right on the menu. However, in the last moment, before it was able to chomp down on the tiefling, the druid healed him, and Nowhere rose to chop off the Boulay's head, which is where we are picking it up.
Any creature that decides that tiefling is on the menu, as you say, deserves what it gets.
I'm happy to tell you you're only on the menu when I'm bleeding out.
Well, that's another subject entirely, and we'll discuss that when and if. In the meantime, I'm standing here with a large carapace type skull at my feet, and I'm wondering if Celestine would like to make some armor out of it, or is it better just to leave it here? And at the same time, I'm also feeling quite weak and thinking maybe, even though we've just gotten up, that I need a long rest.
You can take a short rest and get hit points back. It is
Well,
quite early.
yeah, I probably could, but that's not what I'm thinking.
As far as this creature, um, how heavy would its carapace be?
50 pounds.
Do we still have the Yeti on the disc?
Yes.
We could probably take it with us.
I'm thinking. Um, could make Illican carry it. He's always talking about being willing to being a pack mule.
I'll do it.
Um, so I guess if everyone is willing to take the time, then let's go ahead and take the carapace off this thing.
Okay by me.
I don't know much what I'm doing as far as basically skinning this animal. I take my knife out and I say, "Would you show me what to do, and I'll do it."
Okay, if I have leather working, does that mean I have skinning?
Yes.
Okay, then I still have the leather working from the last time I took it, so I can help.
I'll help since nowhere's helping Celestine, I'll help Claudette.
Okay. Celestine and Claudette, give me a
Daisy.
leatherworking
Daisy.
at well,
Sorry, that was not meant to be over the mic.
um, Claudette, give me a leatherworking at normal. I don't think you have leatherworking tools with you. Just the proficiency. Um, so it'd be disadvantage and normal with nowhere's help, and then Celestine also give me a normal roll with or sorry, one of y'all, yeah, also a normal roll because you're currently disadvantaged. I think exhaustion.
Okay. How did you roll that?
It'll be
Mine comes
leatherworking with leatherworker's tools with dexterity. It might ask you query.
dexterity. Okay.
You are recording, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're recording.
It takes you about what I told what I put in there. Um, 4 hours to uh, no, all right, scratch that. 1 hour to um. I think this is still screwed up. Oh well. Yeah, screwed up. Sorry, 4 hours to skin the large creature. We'll say 2 hours apiece. So 2 hours total for both of you, and you each skin a large carapace off this creature. Yeah.
I hand it over to Celestine and go, here you go, dear.
And each of these is worth, or holds, or weighs 50 pounds? Is that my, am I understanding that correctly? I'm trying to make sense of this document you gave me, but it's going to take me time because there's a lot of information here. Just saying.
Yes.
Each one is 50 pounds. Okay. Here, look, and carry another 100 pounds worth of leatherworking stuff.
No, scratch it. No, 50 pounds total.
Total. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, 25 pounds each.
Okay.
Give me a moment and I'll add it to my character sheet. What did it call again?
Large carapace.
Hate medication. That stuff tastes like shit.
So, since we got the skin, are we heading out? Where are we going? What are we doing? How are we going to get there?
What time of day is it?
Crap, I don't even remember where were we going, guys?
I think you were headed back to your den.
Oh, that's right, because dropping off the body.
Yeah. Um. You typically wake up about 8, so it'd be probably about 10:30. Sun's probably just starting to rest over the just starting to get kind of dimish.
Sky, I'm gonna pop on another Drake if you can delete the Drake that's there. Because I got no control over that.
The Drake that's there is good.
No, I'm saying I don't have control of it, so I'm dropping on another one.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I look at
Okay,
nowhere and
let's
I
go.
said, Do you still need to take a rest?
Well, I need to do something because my hit points are way down. If we encounter another enemy, I'm in trouble.
Okay, so I look at everybody else and go, so how about we give him a chance to catch his breath by taking a little rest?
All right.
We all hunker together, I guess, around the bloody carcass.
Hey, man, if you dig yourself into it, you keep warm. I look for anything that may be attracted by the blood of the carcass.
Give me a perception.
Are there any additions to the hit dice? Other situations we've had additional things like yesterday the Lazum's Song of Rest added points.
This guy's snack. I don't think we have anything additional in this party. Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
That would be for each person to know their character and know what they can do. Bards do the song of rest, and if anybody has the chef feat, then they can do the treats.
I'm trying, but I haven't learned the chef skill because there's nothing I can cook.
Okay, that's fine. I just before I estimated how many hit die I was going to roll, I should know what the potentials are.
Yeah, I know I'm at 35 and I'm kicking on the short rest, but nothing pops up for use your hit points like it should.
Okay.
So,
Well, can you hear some birds of prey off in the distance, but nothing to be weary of.
yeah, I keep an eye on those, but I pretty much. I cast that because nowhere's been so hard.
You can't.
I
don't
can't.
think you can. Yeah, you don't actually get your level until you've done a long rest.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, that gets me back up to where I'm probably going to be okay. So what you just said, here we are walking around as level 5, but we're really only level 4 until we have a long rest. Is that right?
Basically,
Oh yeah. I say
it was
lead
it
the way.
was easier to get you guys to level your characters while we were away from the game than to wait till mid game and have everybody do it then.
Understand.
If you will, Celestine, if you'll lead the way back to your den.
Certainly.
Pick up the compasses and I move out. Am I carrying all the leather too at the present moment?
Yes.
Okay. How much is that currently? Just so I can add it to my bill.
It's currently 175 pounds worth of leatherworking supplies.
And that includes the 50 that I just put on there?
Yes.
So, 25. Thank you.
Why I moved maps back to the main one.
Okie doke.
Is the green dot our other location? Oh, it says party now. So I'll bet that's our location.
Yes. Pretty good chance.
You know, when I first looked at it, there was no word there.
Okay, gotta give it time to load.
So as you get closer to the mountain there, away from the ship, out of nowhere you hear a shrill beeping coming from Celestine. It's going off every second.
I'm beeping?
Beeping.
I'm looking at you very quizzically, going, "What's going on with you?"
I look over and see if she's got that box that was clicking before.
Okay, I will look over my equipment and everything and find out where the beeping is coming from.
Coming from that black box.
Okay,
And after about 60 seconds, he beeps. You notice an explosion far off in the direction that you just came from. About 600 feet away, bright purple flames erupt high into the darkness. Luckily, it's kind of light now, but whatever. Followed by a billow of pinkish energy going out. Everybody give me a DC 15 dexterity save.
First one's the one that I was trying to hit. It just didn't come up. And I clicked on that first. That's why I redid it.
didn't you already do the one for him?
Yeah, you got a 14 all the way to the top.
It did, but it blended in with yours, so I didn't see it.
Gotcha.
Um,
So I failed. Both
So
sides.
Drake, Nowhere, Illican, and Arden fall down and take 11 points of force damage as the as this explosion settles. Um, and within seconds of the explosion, it is eerily quiet in the mountain and valley, and the black box is silent as well.
I am going to throw the black box as hard as I can back towards the explosion.
Will dust himself off, getting up, laughing. You go blow up the only ship that we had, man. Make me carry all this leather, but then you know what? May one day we've been able to carry it on. You destroy.
I look at Nowhere. I offer my hand to help him up.
I get up.
Well, thank you.
I get up slowly, shaking my head. And look around. What was that?
That was a big purple bang.
Let's have no more of them.
Reminds me of a cake collapse.
That's the pirates probably covering their tracks.
As I look over at Celestine and say, "Okay, you're a pirate now. Gotcha."
Well, never been called a pirate before. We'll see.
Alright, whoever is leading this, is Celestine.
Yeah.
Perception check.
Perception? Okay. Ew.
I'll give you advantage because this is your area, hunting grounds and whatnot.
Okay, I'll take it.
Over the course of, let's see. Over the course of the next 12 hours, it takes to get back to Celestine's den area.
I will slowly enter with the disc following behind me and gently have the disc lay the body down in front of Griselda. Kind of lay my hand on the body and say a quick prayer to Rilithane. And yeah.
Zelda will say, "You brought her back. That good. She rests now. You find some stuff taken from food in crate by chair."
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last bit.
You find some stuff taken from food in crate by chair.
Okay, and I will wait a respectful amount of time. before approaching the crate by the chair. and thank her for the reward, I guess. So, what am I looking at?
You find 5 clear vials of a red liquid, 14 leather scraps, 50 arrows, 2 clear vials of a lightly pink-colored liquid, 1 book written in a very strange language that consists of bumps on each of the pages, which you would recognize as the same language as was inside the ship. 3 black vials with a dark green syrup inside, and 1 bright red hat.
Okay. As I am gathering these items, I will cast Detect Magic as a spell.
The red liquid vials are definitely magical. You would probably recognize them as potions of healing with your background stuff. The 2 clear vials of pink-colored liquid are magical, but you don't recognize them.
Do I
And
by chance get a school off them? I mean, if I don't, I'm just curious.
transmutation.
Okay.
And I think that is it.
The dark green syrup inside vials.
Or the bright red hat. Those aren't triggering as magical. Or the arrows? None of this? Sorry. Don't mean to question you, just...
I sent you a thing, Discord.
Oh, gotcha.
No, none of that's magical.
Okie doke.
So is it poison?
Thank you.
Green is usually poisonous.
Okay,
1 point of damage, right?
What's that?
I'm looking at what I gotta do.
Yes, with the 6, yes.
Did Illiken get married over Christmas?
Not that I know of.
that is a very odd question out of nowhere. Why do you ask?
I'm very
His
confused.
name got longer.
No, it's always been like that.
Oh, I missed it.
His token only says Illiken, but his actual name is that one.
Okay, just out of curiosity, what does this hat look like? I mean, we talking buccaneer or beanie or
In real life, it looks like a cowboy hat.
oh, I'll give it to Illigan. I don't know why. Somehow that seems to fit. I
Looks
don't know.
like a belt or some type of cloth cowboy hat.
Oh wow. Okay.
It is bright red.
He'll wear it.
It came off of food, so don't get it.
He'll be riding his Drake eventually, so you.
Okay, so can I attempt to um see, I have alchemical abilities on this character, right? Herbalism kit. Can I attempt to identify these other two potions through my other two types of potions, I should say? The lightly pink colored vial and the dark green syrup.
Remember, I can do spells identified.
I know, but if I can identify them through my skills, this saves your blood thingy for other stuff.
You uncork the pink one. It has an aroma of cooked crab.
Cooked crab. Okay.
But outside of that, there's no distinguishing features of what this might do.
Okay. So I will give those over to Illiken to identify. And it's 2 vials of lightly pink colored liquid.
Yep.
So there's a good chance if you identify one, the other one is probably the same thing.
That's what you find. Looking.
Cool. It'll turn me into a crab. I mean, it'll turn one of us or somebody into a crab for 2 hours.
Okay.
I don't know that I want to be small.
Giant
No,
crab.
giant crab.
It does say giant crab.
He didn't say giant crab. I didn't read giant crab.
I know, but you said little, so my character said a giant crab, not a little crab. A giant crab.
Oh, that could be helpful.
I don't know, would a giant crab be able to live in this weather? And we can barely live in this weather. Would I even know what a giant crab is?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I mean,
I would.
they have Alaskan crab.
Everybody
So
give me a history check.
Why would I have to give a history check?
See if you know what a crab is.
I come from the seas.
they do have Alaskan crabs, so obviously they can live in cold climates.
Nobody else?
Yeah, do you want to try for this? Nowhere?
No, that reminds me of Legend of Grimrock. And I had
Wow.
my fill of giant crab there. And it wasn't a matter of waiting out 2 hours for it to go away.
Alright, Illican, yes, you know what a crab is.
Does anybody want them? If not, I'll carry them.
I don't want them.
Go for it. All yours.
Have fun.
Once you turn into a giant crab, I'll be able to turn into one too.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Your ability to shapeshift once you see something.
I believe one difference would be that, well, you're limited to 2 hours. Once Celestine sees that, she can be a giant crab as long as she wishes.
How heavy are these? 0.25?
I'm still wondering what the green vials are.
Yes, that was my next question, but this guy is getting lots of questions, so I was going to wait.
0.5.
Okay, are we able to identify these black vials with dark green syrup?
It has a rancid smell to it.
Claudette smiled.
Kind of smells animal in nature as opposed to herb.
Now not so happy.
Okay, with my nature background, would I recognize it as some sort of venom? Maybe. If it is a venom. I mean, for all I know, it's, green colored maple syrup. Though in that packaging, it doesn't seem very likely.
It's Murloc guts.
There was only one magical item, right? That I had to test?
Yeah.
Okay, so ignoring that last one, because that's not the other item I had to do it too.
Well, you are proficient with poisons and venoms and such, aren't you, Claudette?
I think I am.
I thought
I have the
gave that up.
poisoner's kit.
Okay. Then I will give these to you to try to identify. Because I suspect they are some sort of animal venom, but I'm not positive. You should be able to figure that out, though.
I'll be able to
Maybe.
do it after a long rest.
No. You're a rogue. You've got the poisoner's kit.
Oh, okay. What do you want me to roll? Dexterity?
Sec. Roll 20.
Roll 20 is being roll 20. Because it's being roll 20. How's everyone looking on arrows?
Oh, bless you. I have 62.
I have 133.
I have 121.
Oh, arrows. Hold on. I have 29 of 30.
I'd say split them up between Illick and Claudette.
But I usually use my swords. I don't use arrows very often.
Claudette, give me a poison maker's poisoner's kit wisdom. Yes, you recognize this as a basic poison.
Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Can I keep the poison, guys? Can I keep it? Can I? Please, please?
Yes, go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Thank you!
Mhm.
Yay! I've got poison. Yay!
From now on, though, guys, we need to make sure you watch carefully when it's her turn to prepare meals. Keep that in mind.
I think I'll eat my rations.
Have my berry. I'm always sick.
I promise not to stab anybody with them. Provided that I can figure out how to add them to my weapons. Which I'm looking forward to doing.
Probably just a coating along the blade.
Yes, we'll have to study that tonight when we rest.
You should have poisoner's kit.
I do. So that
Yeah.
means that I can
Oh,
go ahead and add them to my swords.
Yes.
Awesome sauce!
Her Your proficiency allows you to handle and apply a poison without risk of exposing yourself to its effects.
Awesome.
So as a bonus action, I believe it is, you can apply poison.
And is the poison effect used up on the next attack, or?
However, it is normally.
And did I know what type of poison it was, or do I just know that it's a poison? It's a basic poison.
It's basic poison. It is quite literally called basic poison.
Oh, I see it right there. All right, that's pretty easy to understand. Okay.
Well, I've got this stack of 48 arrows.
I'll take one so that I have 30.
Okay, so 47 arrows.
Okay, so 47, 64, 100 and... Sorry, 67.
I got 121.
114. Gotcha. Got it. I'll take them.
Okay. Okay, anyone need healing potions? I apparently have 5 extras.
I hate to say it this way, but I think how many do you have currently?
Claudette? Is that what you said?
And how many does Celestine have currently? Healing potions.
Give me a second looking through all my inventory here. I have a long list of inventory here, guys.
So do I.
I have 5.
So you can't carry any more to begin.
I'll take one.
I'd say pass them out to the rest of us, and then just I'll take 2 just to save, or I'll take 2 or 3 because I'm always in the muck of things.
Okay, so give 1 to Claudette, give 2 to Illiken, so that leaves 2 more.
Well, apparently I don't have any, so these just standard healing potions?
Yes.
Okay, I would like at least 1.
Okay.
And if nobody else wants them, I'll take 2. But
Arden, are you interested in a potion?
I'm looking. I think I have.
I don't think we have any. That's why I was like,
Yeah, I haven't been looking for
Oh my
a
goodness.
whole lot of herbs to make them. Because, we're kind of in the middle of frozen
I
tundra.
I will take one because I don't have any.
Okay, so everyone gets 1, Illiken gets 2. Because he specifically asked for 2.
all right, thank you.
Okay, Claudette, a few things we found last week that you weren't here for. We found Eyes of Minute Seeing and the Helm of Telepathy. but there's something funky about them. I don't know. I don't see cards for them at the moment. I'm not really sure where to look for them.
They're at the top of the custom items. Found monocle of many being. You found the helm of the living space slug.
Yes. Those are yours if you so desire to have them. Claudette.
I'll be right back in chat.
Oh, of course. I start talking to her, so she has to leave. Okay, Claudette, you see those two items? Hopefully that were popped up on your screen.
Monocle of minute seeing.
Yes, and the
Minute.
helm of the living space slug. Those are some items we found last week that you are welcome to if you are interested in them. I figured you might be interested in that living space slug one because it's telepathy.
Yeah, since I'm usually the one scouting up ahead, it'd be nice to be able to have telepathy.
And you're weird enough that you can carry a live animal on your head.
Now, is the monocle already in the helm?
No, two separate items. So you're welcome to them if you'd like.
Can see much better than a normal out of range of 1 foot.
It's almost like a microscope.
More like a magnifying glass, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, they're all yours.
Yeah, I can't get it to where it pulls from the list, but I at least got it on there. Nope. Still no work, but at least got there.
You're gonna have to thank Griselda for the gifts.
Yes, we will.
That said, it is about 11:30 at night. Yeah.
Um, I will walk over to nowhere and kind of motion for him to follow me.
I'll follow.
I'll kind of lead him good 15, 20 feet away from the rest of the people. Kind of out of earshot, basically. And, I'll just kind of, look down at my hands, which are kind of fidgeting at the moment. And I'll say, I know some of the things we've done recently might have been a little difficult with the coming to meet my family and it occurred to me that I never actually apologized to you for Khalid. I know he was killed because I asked for his help. And I know he meant a lot to you, and I'm sorry. I know that doesn't make up for it, but I am sorry.
Well, I understand your concern, but Khalid was his own man. And if he wanted to do what you asked, then he had a right to do it. And having that right, or choosing to do what you asked, comes with it the potential to suffer harm. So, yes, he'll be sadly missed, but it wasn't really your fault. And I reach over and hug her and say, there's no forgiveness necessary, but if you feel you need it, you are forgiven.
I'll hug him back and kind of take a deep breath and thank you. It means a lot to me that you were able to meet my family. I'm glad you're here.
It's been interesting. The one regret I have is that I don't understand the language, so it makes it very hard to understand what's going on all the time.
Maybe I can teach you some phrases as we travel some more.
That might be interesting.
with that being said, I'm exhausted. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so I think it's time for bed. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Having been knocked unconscious and then struggling throughout the day, it's been a long day for me as well. And I go off to look for my bedroll.
And I will go to my bed because I actually have a bed here.
And some people are lucky.
May not actually be a real bed, but it is the bed I grew up with.
Are the baby Yetis around?
They're bigger than big, I guess. Tykes around.
The Tykes are around. Does that mean that the one that was like following me last time is like near me again?
This time of night he's probably asleep.
Yeah, it's probably asleep at the moment.
Oh, because I was just gonna say that we'd curl up and go to sleep. That was the warmest I'd been in a while.
I'd say you could probably go find its bed and curl up in it.
I do.
Well, everybody's getting ready for bed. I'm restocking all my stuff.
Do we need to set a watch?
No, we're safe here.
Okay. I'll get my bedroll out.
Ask anybody if they want a good berry before we go to bed.
No, thank you for offering, though.
If not,
Thank
I'll eat
you.
my good berry and then I'll restock.
No, thank you.
Alright. So y'all wake up in the morning. Yeah, y'all got a long rest.
Yeah, I don't need any updates.
For those of you that have dogs, I just want to let you know that my dogs are going to kill my neighbors.
That's what fences are for. They make good neighbors.
Yeah, they keep lighting off fireworks.
Oh, yeah. My dogs went nuts last night with that. My dogs do not like fireworks.
Supposedly last night, and I couldn't see it, didn't think to look even, the Adaman Club set off fireworks from the top of Pikes Peak. That's their tradition, is at midnight to do so. We've watched it a few times when the cloud cover was right. But, it's kind of eerie to see the flashes and colors and all that, and no sound.
Is it covered in snow, just out of curiosity?
Oh, I'm sure Pikes Peak is. We don't have snow down at this altitude, but wouldn't be surprised if Denver has snow now. For sure, they're going to have snow tonight.
Okay.
But we're further south. In fact, once you get about halfway down on Colorado Springs, there's not a whole lot of snowfall down here most of the time. When we get it, we really get it, but most of the time it's just flurries, maybe up to an inch.
Gotcha.
And well, you go up to Monument, which is 20 miles north of here or so, and they can have 5 or 6 inches of snow, and we'll get nothing.
It's been a long time since I've been in snow. But I'm going to go ahead and leave my Yeti bed and come join the rest of you. Looking excited and ready to go kill something. My eyes are just beaming with excitement.
Well, we get together then. What is our agenda for today? I mean, we've come here to visit with Celestine's family, and sure, there must be something else that somebody wants to do. I kind of would like to go into Bryn Shander, actually into Phaedra, the district in Bryn Shander, but that's just a whim. I don't have any good reason to do that. It's just kind of, nostalgically visiting the place of my youth. But that doesn't mean I need to drag all of you along. That would probably be really boring for you.
Well, that takes us back into Tin Towns, which would get us back into some of the things that we need to do around Tin Towns.
I'd like to check out our boat as he's carrying around all this leather. Because if nothing else, we could start stocking the leather we've got there.
Where's our inn?
A bar, you mean?
It's
Yes.
Tourmaline, isn't it? Am I
Um,
Yeah.
remembering that wrong?
Lonelywood.
Lonelywood.
Ah, so that so far away that we can't get there anytime soon.
You sound like you're in the bottom of a barrel there, Claudette.
We couldn't get there anytime soon. We'd actually go through Bryn Shander before we would get there.
Okay.
I guess that's true. But again, I don't have any other special interests. I just go where the group goes. What's the latest on things we can do as good deeds and make some money doing it?
Well, Nabira Morskool out of East Haven. Apparently she was killed by some gnolls and they took her enchanted fishhook.
Yes, we haven't done that yet. We took care of the ship that crashed. Then we went and we took care of this Yeti.
We haven't finished with the steam kettle yet.
Oh, we still need to find, yes, our never-ending soup kitchen bowl.
Well,
Cauldron.
yes, as I'm not entirely sure where that is, I suggest we just continue doing other stuff until hopefully you stumble on it. We'll have to stumble on it eventually, right?
I'm pretty sure it was put through that portal.
You're probably right.
And we don't know where that portal goes.
You're absolutely right.
So maybe
go
we
through
could
the
also
portal.
ask questions to find out where that portal may be going. Or capture somebody who knows about the portal and torture it out of them.
Those are options. We also have Goblin Fortress in a small mountain pass, 6 days walk southwest of Targos. Apparently, they looked well organized.
Let's go there first.
We're close enough to that.
Apparently, there's a location at top of the hill to the west where hill giants or frost giants met, and the thrones are still there. Not quite sure where that message or that rumor came from. We also have unseen vandals in Caer Konig.
That's over. If nothing else, we go to Targos for the port, then Lonelywood, Tourmaline, and then Koenig, and do a roundabout. And you wanted to go where?
We could do the fort, then do Bryn Shander.
Yeah, okay, yeah, go to Bryn Shander after. Or we can go to Bryn Shander first, since it's the first thing that's up the hill.
I think we'll run into the fort before we run into Bryn Shander.
Oh, because I was looking at
Because
where we
it's
were.
southwest of Targos.
Well, I know, but it's still south of Targos. So saying, we just head to Bryn Shander, and then from Bryn Shander to.
Ah, okay.
That
Yeah.
way, he just said he wanted to go there. Oh, let's go there.
Okay, so Bryn Shander. Do we want to stop in East Haven somewhere along the way? Maybe after Bryn Shander? I'm just throwing possible destinations out. You guys
Well, that's what I was saying. If we
do
go
what
to
you want with them.
Shander, then we go to Targos and go to the fort. Then we go to a Lonely Wood, drop off all this extra leather that you have, and then go to Koenig, and then come down to East Haven. We can do a roundabout.
Well, I would rather not drop off the leather because if it's not with us, I can't use it.
Okay. Just as a query, on the map, to the southeast of us, there's a dark red diamond. Do you have any idea what that is?
That was on the map in, was it the ferry? Hey, little man. It had 2 locations marked on it. One of them was this location down here, and the other one was the location up by Kelvin Cairn. But the locations weren't labeled. So,
Does your Yeti tunnels possibly lead to that area over there by chance?
Yeti tunnels? No. We would have to travel overland through the pass.
Okay.
I have no great interest in going to a place I don't know about. I'm just curious because it's there.
I'd still like to go to Lonely Wood, but I haven't been able to sell.
If you're wanting to drop that stuff off because you don't want to carry it, that's cool. I can carry it on the disc. I would rather not just drop it off somewhere because the point of having it is to use it.
Okay.
Granted, I may have built up my stock a little faster than I've been using it, but
May.
maybe. That's because I was spending time tanning it instead of actually using it, which makes sense. You know, you gotta tan it before you can use it, but still. We fought lots of furry people, or furry enemies. I couldn't just leave the fur to waste. And actually, if I'm going to leave it somewhere, leaving it here with the clan would probably be more ideal.
I'll go wherever the group wants to go.
Maybe we should check out this spot that was marked on the map since we're down this far. Lord
Okay,
only
my
knows how
thing
long
is-
it'll take before we come back this way.
Oh, mine is we can do that, but is that metagaming? Because we know where the mark spot is.
No, we saw that. We saw those marks on a map.
Well, okay, we did because I'm looking up here and where the box is everything that we have a map of, and everything outside of that is
A map that you have a map of.
okay.
Yeah, it's just not as detailed or nice as the one Claudette's carrying.
The
giant
small map
that-
is a professional map, and professional in the sense that the photographer drew it and it was being sold in a town, even though it wasn't purchased. The big map is one that y'all took from the Dark Duchess that Arden has,
Okay.
and it's 6 foot by 6 foot.
Sure, let's go and check that out then. We're down here.
And there's another one just south of us. A diamond. I think it's green, but
That's where you just came from.
That's where the ship
The
was.
one that's marked as ID
Oh.
Ascendant, Chapter 2, that's where you
Okay.
were just at.
aha. All right. Well, then let's go see the red diamond.
That almost sounds like the Moulin Rouge.
Um. Oh. I can't think of an argument not to go there. So. If you guys want to go to the Red Diamond, I guess let's go to the Red Diamond.
It looks like there's a path leading to it, to the mountains right here. Let's see if we can follow it along the base, north or south, east of us.
Are we currently looking at Arden's map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, looking at Arden's map, I noticed that this area right here, yeah, we may be
Yep.
able to get through it. Does
That's what we were
everybody agree
talking
with
about.
that?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
it should be a pass there.
Well then, I
Looks like
don't
about
see
10
reason why
miles.
we couldn't just go ahead and head out.
You normally lead the group, so head on out.
So I pack up my bags and start heading out.
I look at the because my mind just won't remember
Hi,
what type
Nixie.
they are. I
I'll,
say
I'll,
having us.
I'll follow Claudette.
He moves a little quicker than everybody else, but he keeps behind Claudette.
Claudette, give me a perception check
I'll help her.
with advantage.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Jesus.
And I'm
Hey,
supposed
you
to be
know,
proficient in that, yeah.
that was a mandatory proficiency.
Feel like I might be in Mockingjay right now. May the odds be ever in my favor. Woohoo.
But are they really?
Not with an 8. It's how many feet we go before we encounter 12 enemies that have 6 teeth each.
Well, you're the one that likes to kill things.
I have poison now. I'm excited.
Everybody else give me a perception check, with the exception of Claudette and Silicon. Yeah. Or
That's you, Dad. You're up next.
no, Arden did. I just don't have one from nowhere.
Sorry, what?
Perception check.
Oh,
From everybody except for Illican and Claudette. They were
okay.
already doing this.
I didn't hear that. But I am
So-
observant.
Yes, you are.
Arden and Nowhere about 2 hours in, you are noticing that the mountains behind you are getting slightly smaller, and the mountains ahead of you are getting slightly bigger, and you're not going the correct way.
So are we misdirected because of some anomaly, or are we just confused?
Your leader wasn't very perceptive.
You just noticed we're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Why we're doing that, nobody knows.
Nor are we going to bring it up, okay? Because we don't want to offend nobody. But
Oh, so you're gonna keep going the wrong way?
no, what I'm going to do is sit there and say, okay, Why don't I take the lead since I have the map, which is being discreet.
Okay.
That's fine. Go ahead. Take the lead.
Alrighty. And so I'll get us back on the right course and start heading toward the valley or pass. Excuse me.
Gotta be tactful, right?
Yes. She may get hungry. I don't need her chewing on me.
Only when my blood is bleeding out. And if somebody decided to sever your spinal column.
So, by the 12-hour point, you get to about there.
Great.
And so I'll stop, sit there, and want to set up camp here and then finish the rest of it in the morning.
That seems reasonable. I will go a little ways away from this spot and look for a suitable campsite. Something
Give
either.
me a survival check.
Okay. Well, I think I'm confused. I don't really see anything that works as a campsite, so maybe somebody else would like to take a look.
That's not how that works. Um. So you find a cave. That looks like a pretty suitable campsite.
Yeah, later we're going to find it belongs to a cave bear.
Maybe.
The whole family of them.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. We'll take this cave, and I go looking around, see if I can find anything to burn. And,
I'll go out with you and help.
all right. And
What do we need to roll there?
I'm not even gonna have you roll. There's pretty much nothing here. It's bare.
mhm. Okay. Well, maybe we can get Celestine to use her staff to warm up the cave a little bit. Because with nothing else to burn, what do we do?
Pulls out his berries and asks if anybody wants a berry.
No thanks.
I'll take a berry.
You know, and that, no offense intended. It's just that
One for me.
it just doesn't sit right for me. That you eat this one little berry and take care of all your nutrition strength needs.
That's okay.
And all this.
Do whatever you need to do, however you need to do it.
Okay. Well,
It honestly is weird.
I agree, but hey, keeps me healthy and without having to worry about anything. I'm okay with that. Anybody else want one?
Not today, thank you. So who's gonna keep first watch?
I'll take first watch.
So, Celestine, before we actually start to sleep, did you want to work on some leather?
Yes, I would.
I could help you until it's time for me to go to sleep.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay, I got somebody knocking on the door. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I cast aid on the on the party since I forgot to do it during the day.
Sure.
Something new.
You sure you don't want to wait
You
until
get to-
morning?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna have a full set in the morning, so at least for tonight we have everybody has 5 hit points, and I have 10. Well, maybe I don't know if I can cast 2 of the. I can cast
No.
8 on the same person twice, but if not, then
Well,
at
you
least
can, but temporary hit points don't stack. They
This
override
is
each other.
actually not temporary hit points.
Oh. Oh, you're right, it's not. I will shut up. I'm remembering the old aid.
Yeah.
I believe 3-5 was temporary.
I'll give
it
everybody,
was-
including Drake, an extra 5 hit points for the night.
I'm pretty sure it was temporary before, like, either Tasha's or Xanathar's or something as well.
And then he'll go to sleep after casting Good Berry once.
Since I have first watch, I'll move over to the entrance of the cave, okay, and make a spot for me to watch from.
Okay, and
Before we get to your watch, let's do Celestine's leatherworking.
Yep, that's fine.
looking at your document here, for studded leather armor, it requires 3 rawhide leather. I have tanned cragcat and winterwolf pelts. Do those count? I don't really know what the difference is.
So the difference.
So I specifically would like to make a set of winter camouflage studded leather.
The Craig hat have you tanned that yet?
Yes.
Okay, so that means the fur is off. That would be tanned leather.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Let's pretend that it wasn't tanned, and we'll just say that you have the materials for the studded leather.
Okay. Then I would like to start working on it. If that is okay. You'll have to tell me how long this is gonna take and all that stuff. There's a lot of information here. Let's see. Preparing crafting. Every 2 hours.
16 hours total.
Okay, it says I have to make a check for every 2 hours, so.
Correct. DC 16. And I think I just went ahead and set your leatherworking as dexterity so that we're not doing query all the time.
Okay. Crap. I have advantage though because Opal's helping. Or Claudette's helping. Right?
Yep.
Good.
She did say that she was going to help.
Okay, and I need to do it the second one as well, right?
Yes. Also at advantage.
Sweet. So it's the first 4 hours of it done. If I'm reading that right?
Yes. 4 out of 16.
Okay, I think somebody's at the door again.
Alright. Did anybody else want to do anything in that 4 hours?
There's nothing that I know that I can do to learn a skill or anything else, so I'm good. I've already cleaned all the gems that everybody has, so.
Alright. Then let's go and take a 15-minute break. And we'll do perceptions when we get back.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
back.
Just in time for us to take a break. Oh, Claudette.
Sorry about that, and you can always call me Opal. I was Opal long before I was ever Claudette or Carby.
I know, but I try to, when we're playing D&D, I try to follow the D&D names.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I will literally never remember what your character's name is.
Yeah, you
If
just
I-
call me Opal all the time. Or you'd call me Carby. Sky would call me Opal.
Hey, Sky, you still here?
I just got back.
Okay. Um. So. Um. What's his name? Illiken. His jewel crafting ability. Does that mean he can actually craft things out of jewel, like carve figures out of a gem, or is that like enchanting gems or what? I'm not really sure.
It took me a long time to put together yours. It's going to take me a long time to put together his. I do have 4 websites that I have open to try and figure all of that out because I have no idea. Outside of the very bland stuff that Wizards put together, I have no idea.
Okay. Then I will shut up.
You're saying that a lot.
Well, it's just I had an idea after you said go to break.
What's your idea?
Well, I happen to have a black pearl, and I was thinking it would be really cool if I could get a wolf carved out of that. You know, just like a little, you know, emblem, a little wolf medallion or amulet kind of thing. Just like a little wolf charm to wear on like a leather cord around my neck type of thing.
Sorry about the having to get up, guys. My roommates aren't here, and people suddenly think it's a great idea to come knocking on my door in the new year.
Well, it's only for
So what you're saying is it's 2020 already?
No, nobody ever came knocking on my door in 2020. I mean, this is a completely different animal right here.
I hear
The former tenants came knocking on my door today.
awkward.
They want to know if we're still getting their mail.
Uh,
Why it might be a possibility, but let me hold off on it for the moment.
okay. Tell them yes, you still get their mail, and it makes a great bonfire.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Sorry, was laughing.
sorry if you guys were waiting on us. We're coming back now. We got into a conversation and lost track of time.
Happens to the best of us.
Anybody not here?
Oh, I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
Alright, whoever's taking first watch, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Sorry, it took me a minute. Testing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hear ya.
Okay. Since you're starting your watch, Arden, I'm going to go to bed.
You have a good sleep.
I will try.
I was asleep as soon as we finished the leather working.
Really?
That was beautiful. Arn, your watch goes off without a hitch. It is, and the wind is blowing outside. But you're in a fairly large cave. And it's thus far it's been pretty quiet, other than the wind whistling through the cave entrance.
Okay, who's taking second watch? Who am I supposed to be waking up?
Did somebody else volunteer already?
I didn't, but I can.
Okay. Then I'll wake up nowhere, let them know that it was quiet and the winds kicked up a little bit. But other than that, it was a peaceful night.
Okay, we like peaceful.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I go around, look around, and just realize, oh, that's right, we don't have a fire. And so then I wander around and make sure there's no surprises, and I come back then and sit down near the door or near the cave entrance. And sitting this close to the cave entrance, I'm going to be shivering most of the night, and that should keep me awake. So,
You hope.
next couple hours, yeah.
So, yeah, it's definitely cold. It's definitely colder at the cave entrance, and that is definitely keeping you awake. Everybody else give me a perception check at disadvantage. Celestine,
Yes.
you wake up. Feeling little pricks on your skin, on your face.
We talking like needle pricks or pin pricks type thing?
It kind of feels more like small hairs.
Small hairs? You bastard. Okay, I will wake up and kind of brush up my face and...
As you open your eyes, roll initiative. And we'll switch maps.
Okay, we gotta switch maps first, though. Because, yeah. We can't access our tokens.
Well, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, my skin is crawling from that idea. You had to do it to me, didn't you?
You got the highest out of them.
Yeah, I thought we cleared this cave beforehand. We're idiots.
Apparently not.
Apparently, we didn't do a good job.
Besides, spiders have a tendency to hide when they aren't doing their things.
It was a pretty tall, empty cave, and nowhere found a nice, big, empty cave. Ish.
Is Drake on there?
Yep, right next to you. But no, I guess it's about right next to you, right next to Celestine. But
I still have no access to Drake. So can you delete that one and I'll pop a new one right there?
just a sec.
Yeah, I don't even have the access to Drake I just created.
Yeah, you no longer have access to the Drake that you no longer have access to. That is correct.
Well, I thought it was just.
No, he's saying he just dragged another one on there and he doesn't have access to that one either.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm trying to. Gotta give me a moment.
Now Drake's big as one of us, and
Oh, did you guys change it from 3 to 3.7?
No, it went to 3.
Okay, because these tokens are... The token represents 3.7, it says.
Yeah,
So
but we changed the 3 and the 3.7. So, yeah, it says that it in player journal of Vilken.
Oh my god.
but I gotta roll initiative, so. Hey, now I see a life points.
Okay, so... Is he supposed to be using 3 or 3.7? I'm sorry.
3.
3.
Okay, now I have access to all three. What's the difference between 3 and 3.7, anyways?
Ignore that. You get an ability at level 7.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't ride him yet. And his attacks are not considered magical.
So did Celestine let out a little scream, waking us all up, or are we all still asleep?
Okay. Celestine, the character, he's not afraid of spiders. Jeff, the player, is afraid of spiders.
Okay, so the question, which would be, okay, if none of the rest of us felt this, you're the only one that's awake right now. So even though we rolled initiative, we haven't woken up yet unless you wake us up somehow.
I agree. Or, yes. Probably. Whatever.
But I'm awake because I'm a good watcher.
And paying attention to the outside of the cave at the edge of the cave, or at the entrance of the cave.
Yes, so...
That's true. I did not look behind me.
So do I have the ability to shout?
Just a sec. Hold on. Just hold on. I'm still. Yeah, everybody is all over the place right now, and I'm trying to I was trying to help Kenny instead of rolling initiative, and the group initiative's not working, and I'm trying to get everything set up, so just a sec.
Sorry. I will try to fix your group initiative.
Oh, the trials of the DM.
And after this fight, I have to go back to work.
I'm sorry. Really sorry.
That sucks.
I accidentally brought the keys home with me.
Oops. They can wait another hour and a half.
Fight'll probably take that long.
You know, that's how long
Yeah.
are...
The drawers to the keys to the drawer are on those keys.
Like I said, they can wait for an hour and a half.
Alright,
API should be working again, Sky.
okay.
Sorry.
Yes, on your turn you can shout out what you want to shout out.
Okay. It appears we have a few spiders.
This is on Claudette. $16.5. Hit.
So it's gonna bite me even though I'm not awake?
Is a 16 hit?
It equals 16, yes.
Okay. Then you are now awake.
Motherfucker! Watch out, YouTubers. This is a rated R channel.
Celestine, it's your turn.
I will shout out look alive, we're not alone, and as an action, I will use Aura of Vitality. This gives me a 30-foot radius aura.
We are still in the middle of the night, right?
Yes.
Everybody give yourself 5 hit points.
Have we classified this as a long rest?
Not yet.
Ha!
And you should have gotten a long rest at Celestine's Den, but you have not gotten a long rest tonight yet.
Okay.
You're
All right. So then
in the
our
middle of
level,
the World's Watch.
so that we're now at level 5, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
And before we went to bed, I cast an 8-hour spell, so everybody gets 5 hit points on their token.
Yes, your max health goes up by 5 for for 8 hours, essentially.
Yeah. I'm also going to use my bonus action to beat a blessing. And I will give that to Claudette, Nowhere, and Arden. If yeah, Claudette, Nowhere, and Arden.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So that's it. My turn.
Oh, I feel the love.
I feel like they need more help hitting than you do. I don't know why. You get more hits or something. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Actually, I don't think you can do Nowhere. He's like 50 feet away.
Oh, is he out of range?
Yep.
Okay, then Illiken. Sorry, Nowhere. Just too far away.
I know how it is.
Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
The swarm will attack you. And miss. This guy will come over, try and get Arden. And miss.
Did my shout wake them, by the way? And inform
Sure.
Nowhere?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll also try and get Arden. 18.
A hit.
I will also stand up on my turn if that's acceptable.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Sorry.
Arden, give me a Constitution saving throw. More than enough. Half as much damage. So 5 poison and 6 piercing. And it is your turn, Arden.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack this one that's in front of me. With my bow.
It would be at disadvantage. Which will still hit. Roll damage. You marking this as favorite foe or no?
Yes. I had it checked. I don't know whether you can see.
Yep. That kills it.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack the one to the right of it as I'm facing it.
Okay. A 12 does not hit.
Dang. And I'm done.
Nowhere. You hear a shout from back in the cave.
Yes, I do. Hang on a second. Sorry, just trying to minimize the noise here so I can hear what's going on. That's funny, 2 and 3-year-olds, they just don't listen to be quiet. Can't understand that. Okay, now, I'm going to move to there. And I'm going to take my longbow of warning and see. Can I ask a question first? There's
Just did.
well, another one that gives
Sorry.
gives
I'm
information.
an ass. Yes, you can.
Okay. We have this type of icon. Is that a swarm?
That's a swarm of spiders. There's a
Okay.
bunch in that little area.
Okay.
This
And
is a
this.
single spider. That's a
Okay.
single spider. That's a swarm. And then this is a big single, and that's a big single.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I don't know which ones are going to do the most damage, but I'm going to use my longbow of warning to attack this one.
All right, that hits.
So that gives me.
And kills it.
I like that. Thank you. And I've moved as far as I can move. So I guess that's the end of my turn.
Not attacking a second time, or?
Oh, that's right. I forgot I can. What?
You are level 5.
Yes, I do know that. And I made a point of understanding that when we were leveling up, and then it just slipped my mind. That's probably being dull from having sat on that cold rock. Okay, we're gonna fire that longbow again. Longbow warning. And
And which one are you attacking?
This one.
That will hit.
That's what, 14?
14. Anything else for you?
No, I think that's all.
Drake, what's this at 14?
Sorry, what?
Drake,
Drake's giving you an extra powder damage.
Okay, well, thank you.
he's
This
finally
swarm will attack Ilkin. 14.
does not hit.
What? You wake up as a bunch of spiders bite you.
Like I said, rated R, motherfuckers. Shit! Okay. Use my movement to stand up. See these two things right here? Okay, I can't click on them, but that's okay. The two that are like north of me.
It looks like you don't have your arrow touched. You have your tape measure touched at the present moment.
Ah, thank you. Yes. There they go. Those. Okay, we're gonna swing with the main hand. Pissed off. So pissed off, I forgot that I have poison.
Hey. 19 will hit.
Poison may not be very effective against spiders.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my offhand.
Nice little attack
And a
there.
21 will hit.
She's seriously hurt. I mean, angry.
That's going to that guy.
Alright.
And I got sneak, right?
You did get sneak, yes.
Okay, so since I got sneak, we will do the Toll of the Dead. And hit
Whales of the Grave.
Wells of the Grave, yeah. And hit that guy over there next to Celestine.
The one in the north.
Oh. Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Link your thing so you can get damage.
Oh, yeah. I knew there was a reason I was going for it. That's all the damage they're going to do. Damn it!
Killed a couple spiders in there. One, I don't know how many is in swarm, but yeah, sure. Okay, your turn.
The one
You're lying on the ground, and you hear Celestine shout out at you.
Thanks for that, bless.
Alright, who you going for first?
South.
South?
The only one I'd
Alright, that'll hit. Okay. And And the third will also hit. And I'll just
I
there's
still have
just
no
so much.
control over my Drake. If you can move him one to the north.
And that will hit.
That'll be my turn.
Worm will attack Stain again. Missed.
Who are they attacking?
They were trying to attack Celestine.
Wait, I'm sorry. Somebody's attacking me.
Yeah, but the attack was 10, so
Oh, yeah, definitely misses.
this one will pop over to Claudette. And miss. This one will try and attack. Arden. 18.
Yeah, it is.
For 9 piercing.
Oh,
First phase will get her over to nowhere. 17.
And yes, that hits. Ouch.
Yeah. Give me a Constitution save. So 12 poison, 11 piercing.
Oh, these guys suck.
Actually, they bite.
Oh. Guess I did the wrong spider first, but oh well.
No, stand up and jump.
You stay out of it.
This one will attack Celestine. And miss. And last one will attack
1d4.
Drake. And miss. Probably. Guessing Drake is more than 7.
I need to do 1d4.
Yes, please. Still 0.
I wish somebody had AoE.
I'm laughing for a reason.
I do actually have some AoE.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like, we are all in AOE area, so one person gets hit, there's at least one of us getting hit.
Yeah, I know.
Just to clarify, I didn't actually take any damage, right?
No, it
Okay.
keeps missing against you for some freaking reason.
Okay,
I'm
just
not upset or anything.
you're not, huh? Um. Well, crap. Well, the whole point of having this aura up was to heal people. The person who needs the most healing is not in range.
Of course.
Okay, I'll go ahead and heal. Great heal. Arden for 3. Um, and I will use one of my necklace beads to drop a bead of stars. And we'll put it right there, I think.
What does it do?
Seen it before.
Oh crap, I didn't link that to the party. apparently my chat was set to talk to myself. Beat of Stars. I'm not sure for my original damage roll, but I guess I wouldn't be rolling damage at the moment anyway. What are you pinging?
Just ding.
For the hell of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I do that all the time.
okay. So yeah, that is my Radiant Star. I guess that's it for me.
This swarm will attack you. $19.
19 hits.
14 piercing.
Ow. Okay.
That's that one. Alright, Arden, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack the big spider. And with my short sword.
A 14 will just barely hit. Are you marking this one also as your favorite foe?
Yeah, he gets a couple. He gets favorite foe and colossal slayer.
He hasn't been hit yet, so he doesn't get Colossal Slayer or the archery. So
Okay.
you are wanting him to be favored foe, then
Yep.
that'll be 10 damage.
And then my Drake assists with that attack.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my offhand.
That will hit. And this time you can use your Colossal Slayer because you just hit.
I will.
If you just click on the words Colossus Slayer.
Okay. Did that work? Oh,
But
here
yeah,
it goes.
the number. Click on
All right, there it is.
There you go. And anything else?
Yeah, I have my second attack. Can I again attack him with my short sword or scimitar?
Yep. Your main hand short sword you can do.
Okay. And so I will.
And that will also hit.
Yeah.
Man. Boy, this one tough oh boy, all right, yeah. I was gonna say this one tough spider, dang.
Drake dances a little. I helped kill him. Yay! Oh,
And that will end my turn.
Alright, Noah, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to attack this one with my longbow of warning. And
That will hit.
okay, I want to. No, that'll be all on that one.
Okay. That was the one in front of Drake here?
no, the spider. Single.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
That's the one he marked in.
Single spider, right?
Roll damage.
15. That kills him.
Yep.
And my second attack is going to also be the longbow of warning.
That hit. Who are you targeting? Okay.
Have to admit, it's times like this I really wish I still had Thunderwave prepped.
Okay, and there's
I was just thinking that myself. God, I miss my sword.
there's 10. Oh, I intended to use an arcane shot there. Can I still do that, or
It's worthless.
oh,
dead.
it's dead. Okay, that's as good as anything then.
Nice.
Anything else?
Yeah. I'm thinking here. We've got what? 3 more enemy spiders.
4.
Where's the fourth one?
3 swords that you can see.
You got
Fourth.
attacked by one. You don't know where it went, but you did get attacked.
Yeah, and it's really the one I'd like to attack. No, I think that's the end of my turn.
Did you want to use a healing potion since you just got whacked on the last one?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
No, I used your 5 temporary hit
For those-
points to help. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Can I pass through the radiant stars? Without
Just can't end your turn on it.
Well, you
Okay.
can, it just will probably hurt.
Squish, squish, squish. And jump. And I'm going to attack this one first. And that one second. We'll see how this roll turns out.
That
Take
hits.
attack. Is the swarm right here still standing, moving, breathing?
There's a few spiders left.
Darn. Okay. Well, we're going to attack this guy.
An 11 will not hit.
I could still use the whales from the grave, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll hit this guy with the wells from the grave. The guy we just attempted to hit.
That's the one on the south of you, right?
Yep. That's even worse than the last time I rolled it. Okay. That'll be the end of my turn.
Look at your turn.
We'll attack this one.
One to the left of you.
Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah. That doesn't want to
Well, the
hit.
21 hits.
Damn, dude. If you didn't want to attack, all you had to do was say so.
And there's a few spiders left still in that swarm.
There's a couple, he said.
Yep.
If you will bring Drake over to bite it from the other side.
Yeah, that definitely hits. And that definitely kills it.
Drake's starting to like the taste of spider. That is my turn.
Anything else for you? All right. These ones will attack Claudette.
No, they won't.
12. No.
They're just crawling on me and annoying the hell out of me. What's the bat wings on me for?
Bless.
Oh, okay.
They're angel wings and they're bless.
Okay, I thought maybe my vampire wings came in or something.
Inky.
Hey, my tickleberry nomad had wings.
This guy will also attack Claudette.
I noticed nobody said ugh. Maybe I could play her again.
19 against Claudette.
Yeah, that was an answer to that.
Me a con save. Ooh. 20 poison and 5 piercing.
Alright. Yeah. I'm barely able to stand up.
And Celestine, it's your turn.
Did this swarm take damage when it
Oh.
took its turn?
We rolling each time or?
That was the plan.
Okay, roll.
Easy barking. Easy barking. Easy barking.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Sorry. That's the one it's supposed to be.
Four points of damage. Woo!
Yay.
Actually, that would be on the phase as well. So, roll again for the phase.
I like that number much better.
Ooh.
He made it, so it's 4 points.
Is it? Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Um, I will walk around here, reach out with my staff and heal. Or I'm sorry, my spear. Yes, yes. Are you being a little ghost? Or something? I will heal Claudette using 3 charges. So it's going to be a total of, was that 22?
Suddenly looking a little bit more refreshed. I look at you, mouth the words, "Thank you," and you got a little ghost.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what he's saying or what he's doing, but
I think
It
he's
sounds like he's having a good time at it.
that's why I'm not arguing too loudly. I will also use my bonus action to heal using my Aura Vitality. Claudette again. For another 11. Holy cow.
awesome sauce.
See, that's the kind of heals I like. That 3 that I rolled earlier was crap.
It happens. Even to the best healers. Ask my paladin. And she doesn't even roll.
Well, not that you see. That's it. I'm done.
This swarm will go after Milligan. And miss. Pardon, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to engage the big bad spider. With my bow, and I'm going to think fire.
Hey, make sure you take off your favorite foe because you've already used it twice.
Correct.
I don't even think it's quick anymore.
Okay.
I thought I took it off already. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry.
19 will hit.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to use the Hail of Thorns, and I'm going to aim it right here.
If you use it at all, Claudette will be hit.
No, she won't, because it's within 5 of the mark. And so she won't be hit. That's why I pointed the spot out.
Okay, because I thought it was at 5 feet of the creature.
That's how it will look. There.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
I smart fella.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Each creature within 5 feet of the creature.
It's not what it says on the card.
That sucks.
Oh, that is what it says on the card. Target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of the target.
It actually just says of it. So is that the
Yeah.
effect or is it the target?
Yeah. Well, of the creature and each creature within 5 feet of it.
Okay, well, I can take
So
some
you are a
damage.
creature of it.
Do I
Yep.
have to take a dexterity?
Dexterity, yep. It'd roll bad on, but hey, at least you're a dexterous character. They stay before you fail it. So it takes one, and but it takes one.
Because even half of one is still one.
Well, you failed, but yeah. Or yeah,
Oh, what? No, that's
so it's still one. And were you gonna use your second attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy here with my bow.
That will also hit on your damage, though. Don't forget to mark your bracers. Or not your bracers, but yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. The archery thingy damage. Or not. But I know it's 2. So.
Oh, wait.
Alright, anything else?
That's it. That's it. I'm done.
Alright, Noah?
Yes. I'm gonna shoot this one with my longbow of warning. I'm activating the grasping arrow.
Go ahead and make the attack first.
Oh, sure. I thought I had to mark those first.
If you're using an arcane shot, you wait till it hits.
I'll be right back.
And it does.
Okay. Then I want to use grasping arrow and sear. $22.
Well, damn. That'll kill it.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Good job.
Okay, and then for my second shot, I'm going to use a longbow warning again.
There one. I don't think there's anything left.
That one is a miss.
Oh, okay.
That one's still.
No, thank you, because I forgot about it.
Anything else nowhere?
Nexus, so I'm like, okay. Code one.
And that's a miss.
Yep.
So I'm going to activate.
I'm back.
And attack this one again.
Or
You're
not.
kidding. Well, I've got one more shot, so let's do it again.
That one will hit.
Damn, you're a rotor-rooter archer.
And that's 8 points.
He's a what?
Well, he's got 4 shots of archery, so I say he's the rotor-rooter. Dead.
Stop, Aiden. Aiden! You trying to break his arm? No.
Gatling gun of archery. There we go.
Okay, and that. Presume that one's not dead yet, so that's the end of my turn. And
Let it. You're up.
Is there any reason why I need to move right now?
Nope.
Nope, there is one to the south of you. South.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be getting a hail of thorns again. Okay, main hand.
I'm gonna go with that being a miss.
Offhand.
And that barely hitting.
Okay, good, because I was gonna have to look through my things to see if I could do a re-roll on a roll I didn't like. Okay.
Damn. She's pissed.
Just wanted to kill the spiders. They bit me first. And like Indiana Jones, I hate spiders.
And y'all are out of combat.
Alright, I gotta take these keys back to work, guys.
Yeah, no, good game. Thanks.
Sorry.
Fine.
I won't do it next week.
You're not used to it.
We won't do what next week? What did I miss?
I just
Yeah,
need
we-
help from work.
She won't steal the keys from work.
Oh,
This week.
yeah, don't steal the keys from work.
Yeah,
That doesn't go over very well.
need to get them back.
I apologize if I've been a little off. I'm entertaining a little kid.
Little
Hey.
ghost.
Yes. I'm not really sure if I'm entertaining him or he's entertaining me or what, but
Alright. Choke. Jumping, 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 jumping.
It's good to be the uncle. Feed him with sweets and then send him down.
I noticed you're kicking me. The other day I was playing with them, and it's the first time that they've really come in to play with me. And my sister was upset with me afterwards because apparently I got them all riled up. And then I sent them back to her.
That's what uncles are supposed to do. They're kind of like grandparents, except on a younger scale.
Well, my sister is actually their grandmother, so they're technically my, I don't know, grandnephews,
Yes.
great nephews, whatever.
Better to do them.
What was that?
So that's even better to do. Because now you're not only harassing parents, you're also harassing grandparents. Your sister. It works great. Poofer.
This way?
I'm going to search to see if there's anything that I can find.
Gosh.
With something that
Surprise.
there's other. We didn't look original.
I'd like to try to gather up my arrows if any of them are left.
Whoever's doing arrows, give me investigations and let me know how many you got or how many are missing.
Yeah.
And we had, how many rounds of combat? It was like 3?
4?
Or
3 or 4.
I think it was 3 because I cast a spell and then I healed twice.
That's a lion. That's a lion.
Can you turn the light on?
Yeah.
It's already on. But that means I have 7 more uses of my spell. I would like to heal party members with it, if that's okay.
Hey.
At the end of combat.
Hey.
As long as they don't go wandering away from me. Sit up.
Okay.
that
So
okay,
I
Sarah?
should
Yeah.
probably wander in.
Probably be a good idea.
What's that sound?
Yeah, I'm in your aura now.
am I in your space? Am I in your space? Am I in your space?
I don't know what that sound is.
Making noise. Puppy making
It's-
noise. Puppy making noise.
I'll heal Claudette for 4. I'll heal myself for that 10. I'll give myself that 10. Claudette that 4. I know I'm totally metagaming this, but Claudette the 4, and then
Nowhere got beat up good.
I'll give Arden the 9 and the 8, and that leaves the last 3 for nowhere.
Okay, just 3. I don't get extra because I'm in your aura.
No.
It's the
So
remainder of the healing
17.
from the aura.
Who got the 8?
17 to Arden.
I didn't need that many.
And then that's what you're getting.
So it brings you up to
7, 14 for nowhere.
Ah,
You say
Sorry.
14 for me?
Yeah.
14. The last 3 charges, or the last 3
Yeah. Last 3
uses
auras
of
of vitality.
the.
anybody below fill up? Okay, I got cure wounds I can cast on you.
It's hot lava. It's hot lava. Hot lava.
Careful. Hot lava. Don't fall in the lava. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me.
I need hot water.
If Claudette wants...
I need
Oh,
hot
Claudette's not here.
water.
Crap.
I need hot water. Pull me up.
I was gonna say, if Claudette wants to um, harvest poison, I would be willing to help her, but if she's not here, then never mind.
I'd assume she would.
Can we do a roll for her, Sky? Would you let us?
Just a sec, just a
Hot
sec.
water. It's okay. Hot water. It's you. It's you. Take hot water.
Yeah, you don't want to you don't want to step in the hot lava,
Yeah.
but for some reason you keep climbing down into it.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot. For some reason you keep climbing down into the hot lava, so I have to pick you up and rescue you.
It's me.
Yeah, like that.
It's you. What is this? What is this?
What is what?
What is this?
That's a monitor that I have not put on my desk yet.
The hot water again. Hot water again.
Yeah, there's hot lava down there. I don't know why you keep climbing down into it. It can't feel good.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's very hot.
I climb up salt water again.
Yeah, it's hot lava.
Yes. It's hot.
Yes, it's very hot.
What you take in hot water?
Huh?
What you take in hot water?
I'm so sorry I'm
What's that?
broadcasting this over the mic, guys.
What's that? Come here.
We did find a few. We have to have
hot water.
when we go in the caves. We have to have Claudette do from now on.
Holy cow.
She needs to crawl across the ceiling if we go into another cave.
She can walk on ceilings, so she gets some rest. Damn, she actually.
Can't sleep on the. She can't sleep at the ceiling.
No,
She
but
can walk on it, but
Well, if she walks on it, then she would have stumbled into all them spiders.
Maybe if they were on the ceiling. We don't know what little crevice they crawled out of.
That two big giant spiders didn't crawl out of no teeny tiny crevice.
she did a good job with Poisoner's Kit.
Oh yeah.
15 is the lowest she got if she was a regular roll.
I think my nephew got tired of me. That's okay, he wears me out. I wish I could bottle his energy.
Well, a few years ago, two of our Broncos players uh, participated in an experiment where they uh, followed two toddlers, and the rules were that they had to go along, do everything the toddler did, and see how it would affect them. And the longer the two lasted 7 hours.
I believe it. I totally
And,
believe it.
and the other one was only about 5. But just totally exhausted.
And the toddler was probably upset because they just couldn't play anymore.
Something like that, yes.
That's crazy.
I don't remember now who they were, but one of them was a lineman who should have had enough energy. Big, beefy guy. Should have been able to carry on for quite a while.
Well, apparently the ability to storm down a, you said Broncos of football, I guess? Football field?
Yeah.
Is not quite the same as spinning and rolling on the floor and jumping up and down and whatever chaotic craziness toddlers do. Because we all know they are chaotic and crazy.
Yes, we do. And I think the big difference is that uh, whatever football players are doing on the field or even off of it is pretty short term. So, he, you know, race down the field full tilt for 30 seconds, maybe even a minute. But a toddler keeps going and going and going and going. He's very friendly with the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's should be their Energizer Bunny's motto. Enough energy to keep up with a toddler.
I already added it to her page, but that's what we got.
Phase Spider Ethereal Spindle? What the hell is that?
That's the thing that they shoot form their web with.
Cool.
Sounds like something good to make a trap out of.
Gee, if Claudette can find a way to actually use that to make spider silk, maybe I can use spider silk thread on my armors. That'd be awesome. Not that I have any clue what that would do to the armor, but
I don't know. Couldn't you use it to sew up something with your all that leather you got?
yeah, I just have no clue what kind of benefits or penalties maybe it would give to the armor. That would be up to Sky to figure out.
Yeah.
I keep throwing all this stuff at Sky.
I have a website.
Um,
Because she crit on the it gave me 2 ingredients for the phase spider and 2 ingredients for the wolf spider. And the phase spider, since she crit on it, I was like, yeah, we can give her the one that has the DC 20. Sure, why not?
she critted twice. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unless, it takes her and Celestine about an hour to get off, all this stuff from the 5 spiders.
Let me go back to sleep. Or, I guess
You can?
technically I don't have to.
I'm crashing. Say, wake me up for my shift if we need it. I'll take the next one after this.
Yeah, we should probably return to sleep. It was my watch and I failed, but uh, it's up to
You
you.
didn't
You
fail.
want me to, well,
You
whatever.
didn't
We got
fail on the
attacked.
watch. You failed on the on the searching a campsite.
Well, that's true. Nevertheless, do we continue here and with me continuing to complete my
You complete your rest, and then wake,
watch?
or you complete your
Watch.
your watch, and then wake me up, and I'll take the next one. And then I'll wake up somebody afterwards when mine's done, so we can all get an 8 hour, since we got interrupted so badly.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's okay with me, but yeah, this little exercise at least warmed us up some.
Since Arden took first watch, I got my 4 hours trance in. So I'll go and stay up, and if possible during this rest of this, I would like to prep those carapaces, 2 large carapaces, so they don't rot on me.
Okay.
I guess that involves putting them in that vat or something that I'm carrying with me or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I will
Yeah.
prep it for that.
Okay, I'll complete the 2 hours, and that leaves 2 more for somebody. Is that right?
Celestine's gonna stay up. So um, I'll just get a perception check from Celestine.
Okay. Then when my watch is done, I'll head off to bed. And
And I will relight my sphere every hour so I can keep everyone awake or keep everyone warm.
well, that's nice of you.
Okay. Rest of the night goes off without a hitch. Still windy outside and winds whistling through the entrance to the cave, but nothing else happens throughout the rest of the night.
Okay, doke. I took off a couple charges for the lighting because technically it was after my sleep, whatever. I figured that part was after dawn.
Okay. Yeah. Morning comes. And I'm switch apps again.
I say we start heading to the new place once
Yep.
once we can finally say we've had a full long rest.
Well, yeah, go figure out what this thing is or what's there.
And everybody should be back to regular hit points, full health.
Hmm.
Because my 5 extra would disappear now.
Okay, since I got the map, I guess I'll lead out again. So that means
And I'll follow up.
Go and give me a perception check, Arden.
how's that one?
That is pretty damn good.
I think I can follow
A
this one.
lot better than single digits.
Yeah. So I'll start making my way up this the valley here.
Alright, so for about 4 hours, you come around the corner of a mountain, essentially.
And as we make that turn, what do we see? Ooh,
A big red diamond.
Beautiful.
big giant wall. Hmm.
You see a fortress. And that is where we will pick up next week.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's been a good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night.
Take care. We'll see you next week.
Same dragon channel, same dragon time.
Yeah, something like that.
Have a good one, everyone. I hope I didn't interrupt the game too much with my
No, that's just fine.
kid entertaining stuff. I will go ahead and talk with y'all later. You came back.
Good night, all.
Yeah.
I'm sick. Me go to bed.